Hello, everybody, and welcome to our latest installment of the 1976 NCAA tournament. Big Paulie coming to you. I'm on camera at the start to note an error that I have been making in this season replay. Over the weekend, I was looking at a 1977 NCAA regional final between Kentucky and North Carolina that was played in College Park, Maryland, and it was Kirk Gowdy and John Wooden calling the game. And I noted that they have tip-offs in the second half. And I have not been doing tip-offs in the second half throughout this entire replay. So we are fixing that, and from the round of 16 onward, there will be a tip-off in the second half. My error, but keep in mind that the alternating possession, if you lose the tip, you get the ball first in the second half. That was instituted in 1981 and 82. So it was kind of an error that could have been made. I also did a double check on the 76 NCAA Championship, Michigan, Indiana, and yep, they tipped it off to start the second half. So we will go forward with that error corrected. But I just wanted to note it. My apologies. So we will get it right from the round of 16 on. So we got Syracuse and Rutgers going at it in this first round of 16 game. Syracuse beat Cincinnati. They had the bye into the round of 32. Syracuse won 66-63. Rutgers won a slow-paced game over St. John's, who knocked off Massachusetts. Cincinnati knocked off Richmond, and Rutgers won their first game 50-43. So we will play this game at a neutral court. I will play as Rutgers, make some passing and shooting decisions. And let's get this game started for the Scarlet Knights and Syracuse. Syracuse made the Final Four in 75. Rutgers, in real life, made the Final Four in 76.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Syracuse Orangemen, Kindle, Williams, Cease, Shackelford, and Burns. Syracuse is coached by Roy Danforth. And now for your Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Jordan, Dabney, Haffel, Copeland, and Bailey. Rutgers is coached by Tom Young.
So it is the recording date, August 3rd, 2026. A little bit of rain here in Central Florida.
Rutgers controls it.
Rutgers in the white squares and Syracuse in their traditional orange.
Foul is on Burns. First personal. First team foul.
So side out to Rutgers. We'll see if they play that slow pace that they played against St. John's. It's going to be Hefele shooting, and he got fouled.
Foul is on Cease. His first personal. Second team.
So he will go to the line. A rather terrible free throw shooter, just 390. Let me just make my offensive changes and play the 2-1-2 zone that I like to play. He's a 390 free throw shooter, so if he gets one, he will have done a good job. First one rattles out. Syracuse could be primed for an upset here. 0 for 2, and he missed all three. So Syracuse in possession. Burns with the miss. Dabney with the rebound. And we go back the other way. Rutgers going to try to get it in the hands of Bailey. His shot, no good. So we're off to a flying start here in this game. A minute gone by. It's going to be Jordan driving the lane, no good. Rebound, Hefele, who just missed the 3 free throws, all in succession. It is Copeland, yes, our first basket of the game.
Foul is on Shackelford. First personal, 13 foul.
So the foul on Shackelford. The Scarlet Knights. As I get a forgot to get a water. And Copeland is also not the best of free throw shooters. As noticed there, Burns gets the rebound and Syracuse controlling. Steal by Bailey. And over to Rutgers and a possession. Let me just do my OBS check here, folks. And yep, I'm running. We'll try to get it to Bailey again. His shot is good.
James Bailey scores. Foul is on Burns, his second. 14.
So Siebert's going to come in. Burns only plays 2 minutes, and he has to ride the line with 2 fouls. Bailey, a .588 free throw shooter. And another miss. Rutgers has started 0 for 5 from the line. A travel by Syracuse gives the ball back to Rutgers. Syracuse did not even get it into the forecourt. So Rutgers, and again they will look to Bailey. Syracuse with that good defense. Kindle setting up a fast break, and Williams goes and is fouled by Dabney.
His first personal, first team foul.
So 3 to make 2 for Williams, who's a 6'11 free throw shooter. And his first free throw goes.
Made the free throw.
They have made more in 1 attempt than Rutgers has made in 5, which is none. Here's the second try. Good.
Williams J made the free throw.
4-2, your score. Dabney, no good. Rebound to Cease. And a fast break triggered by Syracuse, and a foul on Jordan.
First personal, second team foul.
So we've already had 6 fouls in 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Syracuse has committed 4 of them. When you get to 7, you put the other team into the 1-1 for the remainder of the half, unless you were fouled in the act of shooting. Shackelford, down low, being guarded by Copeland. Shackelford with the running drive shot, no good. Rebound, Copeland. And Rutgers has possession with the 4-2 lead. We'll have an all-ACC game tomorrow. Heffele is fouled by Cease.
Second personal.
So it'll be 3 to make 2. And as we pointed out, Heffler missed those first 3 free throws. Gets that one to roll.
Made the free throw.
So the score now 5-2. At the 16:02 mark of the first half. King in for Cease, as Burns and Cease now each have 2 fouls. Second free throw is a miss. Third free throw is a miss. So it's 5-2 Rutgers at the 15:52 mark of the first half. It'd be something if it was 5-2 going into the second half. And Kindle cuts it to 5-4. Dabney with it over to Copeland. Copeland, no good. Rebound, Dabney. So both these teams play very good defense. Copeland's going to try, and that's out of bounds, and it will stay with Rutgers. Last touch by an Orangeman. Jordan, fouled by Kindle. And Jordan has to sit with 2 fouls. It was Jordan picking up the offensive foul, I beg your pardon. So now Syracuse tries to take the lead, and they instantly do as Siebert makes it 6-5. Bailey, no good. The rebound to Copeland. Copeland, a steal by Williams. Williams, no good. The rebound to King. And they reset the offense. Remember, this is an era where there was no shot clock.
Williams scores. Foul is on Copeland. First personal, 14 foul.
And with that deuce there, it's 8-5. Williams will go to the line, a 6'11 free throw shooter, and he gets the 3-point play, the old school 3-point play. There's no 3-point line, and there's no shot clock. And not a lot of good options here, so we're going to pass. It's to Dabney. Dabney A good dribble drive, and he gets it.
Mike Dabney.
And the score now 9-7. Williams fouled. Oh, an offensive foul. The foul was on himself. So Rutgers with possession. They trail by 2 at 9-7. It's Copeland with it. He misses, and the rebound to King. So this week we're playing the first 4 games in the Sweet 16, and then next week we will play the
Rutgers
remaining 4. We have some big games next week. Indiana Marquette will be the biggest of the 4. Don't overlook Notre Dame. Copeland no good. The rebound to Bailey. And Bailey steps up and shoots. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Conlon to Dabney. That's blocked by Williams, who says, "Get that out of here, young man." Rutgers will keep possession as the block goes out of bounds. Rutgers keeping possession. 11:52 gone by, and we've only had 16 points scored. Running float shot by Copeland, no good. And the rebound to Siebert. Rutgers is struggling from the field, 3 of 14. And Siebert. When Syracuse is getting possession, they are converting. They are 4 of 7 with the field goals and perfect from the line so far at 3 of 3. 11-7, Orangemen. Bailey no good, rebound Siebert. And around the 32, the higher seeds went 14-2. Shackelford loses the handle of the ball, and it goes back to Rutgers. Bailey no good. Gets the rebound. The putback is no good. And the rebound over to King. Kindle, top of the key, guarded by Conlon. No good, but the ball bounces to Siebert off the rim. And we'll have a jump ball here. It's Copeland and Williams. The colors are not correct.
Copeland wins the jump.
Copeland won the tip for Rutgers. Now they are corrected. And Copeland to the hole to make it 11-9. Williams from distance puts Syracuse back up 4. Halfway through the first half, almost, by 2 seconds. Shackelford with the rebound after a miss by Copeland. We're watching King throw it to Siebert, and a foul on Bailey.
15 fouls.
Syracuse is at 16 fouls. Rutgers is at 5. So Syracuse with 1 foul puts Rutgers in the penalty, and Rutgers puts Syracuse in the penalty with 2 more fouls. 9:31 left to play. Rutgers in the 2-1-2 zone. Kindle, yes.
Kindle
and a foul coming.
Foul is on Conlon, his first, 16.
So it's 6 fouls each, so each team will go to the penalty on the next foul. Kindle try to convert the 3-point play, and he does. Syracuse is now up 7 points at 16-9, a football touchdown. Speaking of that, our next project will be Hometown Football League Season 3. Anderson cuts it to 16-11. So we should be getting to that around Labor Day. Fast break Rutgers. Rutgers is the time the team that even if you have the advantage, are you sure you want to do the break? And it works as Dabney scores at 16-13. And there's your foul that's going to put Syracuse into the bonus.
First personal.
But with the foul in the act of shooting, it's going to be 3 to make 2. So the scoring should pick up here with both teams about to go in the bonus. Syracuse first. Williams with the miss. He's a 6'11 free throw shooter. So that's the first miss for Syracuse. Gets the second.
Williams J made the free throw.
17-13 now at the 8:39 mark. We will have substitutions coming in. James seeing his first action. K. James for Syracuse at small forward. And Williams got 2 out of
Williams
3,
made the free throw.
which ain't bad. It's 18-13 now. Syracuse on top.
Syracuse ball.
Back over to Syracuse. The slow pace is not working, so we're going to try going back to normalcy. James getting a good look at the basket, and it hits. 20-13, Syracuse on top. We have a jump ball between Dabney and Siebert. Colors are correct. Siebert with a 5-inch reach advantage here, as they would say in boxing.
Dabney wins the tip.
Dabney over to Copeland, and the ball wound up in Anderson's hands. And we have a foul coming up, yes.
Foul is on King. First personal, 17th foul.
So Anderson's going to shoot the bonus. Both teams now in bonus time. Anderson, a good free throw shooter, 7.54. First one goes.
Anderson A hit the free throw.
20-14, 7:48 left. Opening half, and Anderson hits the second.
Anderson A made the free throw.
Danforth in, seeing his first action at point guard for the Orangemen, who have a 5-point lead, 20-15. James with the miss on a running shot, but he gets his own rebound, and the Orangemen will set their offense up again. Burns guarded by Anderson, yes.
Burns.
Syracuse now 8 of 14 from the field. Kleinbaum.
Jeff Kleinbaum.
With a jump shot that goes. It's 22-17. Rutgers struggling, 7 of 22, 3-18 from the field. King, no good. Rebound Anderson. 6:48 now left to play. Kleinbaum to Dabney. Dabney, yes.
Mike Dabney.
24-17. 22-19, I'm sorry. I gave the bucket to the wrong team. And King makes it 24 now for Syracuse and 19 for Rutgers at 6:21. Kleinbaum goes to the hole, is fouled by King. That's
Second
2 on
personal.
King. We have Burns back in the game for Syracuse, risking it with 2 fouls. Kleinbaum, a 4.57 free throw shooter, noticeably will miss some shots, and he misses the first free throw. Rutgers has been to the line 11 times and has only made 3 free throws. Here's the second. It goes. This is 3 to make 2. That is not the college rule, by the way, but I don't have a way of implementing the rule that college basketball used at the time, which was 2 shots, regardless in the act of shooting, regardless of whether or not the basket went in or not. So we kind of borrow a little bit from the NBA, and Kleinbaum hitting 2 out of 3, making it 24-21. Scoring coming up a little bit with 6:06 now left in the half. Shackelford. With his first deuce of the game, it's 26-21. It goes to Abdul Anderson. And he misses from up close, and the rebound to Keys. It's a 3-on-4 fast break. And noticeably, with that disadvantage, it goes out of bounds and back to Rutgers, who could cut it to 3 points. Syracuse at 1 point led by 7, and Rutgers at 1 point led by 4. Back to Anderson, who will try his luck and gets hit by Burns. There was contact, and they say no. Anderson initiated the contact, so he picks up his first foul. 5:27 now left in the half at 26-21. And a jump ball here between Burns and Anderson. Colors not correct. Anderson is with Rutgers and Burns is with Syracuse. Action PC Basketball does that. By the way, a new version of Action PC Basketball comes out August 20th. So if you want to be the first on your block to get the latest basketball game, go for it. Shackelford coming in for Syracuse, and Siebert is going to enter at center. 26-21, and Williams makes it a 28-21 game. And a little offensive pressure here, and I'm going to call a timeout. You start with 4 timeouts. You go to the second half with 3, so it's kind of a smoke 'em if you got 'em situation. Conlon looking to Anderson, and Anderson, no good.
Foul is on Siebert.
It's Siebert
His
picking
first
up his
personal.
first foul. 3 to make 2 for Anderson, a 7.54 free throw shooter. And the first one goes.
Anderson A hit the free throw.
Anderson to 5 points. And the score 28-22. Here's his second try, no good. Rutgers now 6 of 15 from the line and now 7 of 16.
Anderson A made the free throw.
28-23. So the pace is picked up after it was glacial in the first 10 minutes. Shackelford from the near corner, no good. Rebound Anderson. I think when Rutgers had the 4-point lead, it was 4-0. If I remember correctly. Their pass. Sellers now takes a shot. It goes.
Phil Sellers.
28-25. We have 4 minutes and a second now left to play. Shackelford is an offensive foul on him. So the foul on himself. Substitutions coming in for both sides.
Foul is on Siebert. His second personal.
And Siebert quickly to 2 fouls. We have 5 players on Syracuse with 2 fouls. So Anderson shooting 1 and the bonus. And the first one goes.
Anderson A drains the first one.
Rutgers could now cut it to a point with a successful free throw in the next 2 tries. And it's no good. I take that back. It was a 1-and-1. But Copeland getting the rebound, and now Rutgers can tie. And they do that.
Hollis Copeland.
Copeland makes it 28-all. Keys from that near corner, no good. Rebound Copeland. A 2-on-2 fast break. We will set up the offense. Thank you very much. Copeland cannot hit from the far corner, and the rebound goes to Keys of Syracuse, the power forward. 28 each at the 3:02 mark. The ball goes to Keys, and he's going to fire from the near sideline, and that's no good.
First personal.
So 3 to make 2 for Keys. Here's the first. It goes.
Keys made the free throw.
29-28 at the 2:48 mark. Here's the second attempt. No good. But it's 3 to make 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's the third try. That is also no good. And the rebound to Sellers. Dabney to Copeland. And Copeland puts Rutgers on top, 30-29. It's going to be Keys, no good. The rebound to James of Syracuse, and Syracuse resets. Burns, the Scarlet Knights, and it's 31-30. Copeland looking to Sellers. It's Dabney that gets it to him, and we have a jump ball between Sellers and Keys. Colors correct.
Keys controls the jump.
So Syracuse, and each team now, because we're in the last 2 minutes, can play for the last shot. And Rutgers has it. Syracuse making a sub. We have 1:30 to play. But I'm just going to keep playing. Climb bomb to Anderson. It skitters out of bounds and back to Syracuse. Syracuse's biggest lead was 7. But now they lead by a measly point with 1:12 to go in the half. It is James. Sellers with the board. A fast break opportunity for Rutgers. It goes to Dabney, and Dabney to the hole. He's got 8 points, and Rutgers is back on top at 32-31. Contact there. No call. And the rebound goes to Anderson, and now Rutgers will play for the last shot, I would think. And, in fact, they don't get a shot off. So 32-31 at the halftime interval. And I will come back online. For those of you watching the Time Travel Baseball League season that I have been doing, we are going to play the first 4 games of the championship series. On Friday, I will release games 1 and 2. On Saturday, I will release games 3 and 4. If we still have a series, the following week I will do games 5, 6, and 7, Friday, Saturday, and that Sunday. America 250 Super Season will be picking up where we left off. We had played 6 games, but we're going to play a game every day. So we're going to have like a whole bunch of games from the America 250 Super Season. Still fine-tuning the wrestling project, and we look forward to getting that started probably closer to Labor Day. Of course, as I was mentioning during the game, the Hometown Football League will be taking the place of the spots that the NCAA 75-76 tournament now has. And between the semifinals and the finals, we'll do a special Las Vegas All-Star game, which the Las Vegas Convention Center hosted for many years. And it will have teams from the East, teams east of the Mississippi, teams west of the Mississippi, an all-star team for each, with some modified rules as Rutgers wins the tip to start the second half. Copeland, yes.
Hollis Copeland.
Let me just make sure I'm back on display feed, and I am. 34-31. And Anderson picking up another foul. His second. So with the score 34-31, Rutgers to their biggest lead in a while. And Burns cuts it to a point. 34-33. Jordan, no good, but a foul here on Kindell.
His first team foul.
He picks up his first foul. Copeland hits
Hollis Copeland
to make it a 3-point lead for Rutgers. Their biggest lead was 4. Burns no good. Rebound Jordan. And now Rutgers can go to their biggest lead with a successful basket, and not to be, as it was blocked by Burns. Burns with a tremendous block there. And the Scarlet Knights keep possession. 36-33. A steal by Williams. We go back the other way, a 3-on-1. Williams, yes.
Williams scores.
Dabney.
Foul is on Dabney. Second personal. Second team.
To the line to tie the score, which he does.
Williams J made the free throw.
So it's all even at 36 in this round of 16 game. Conlon, Anderson, Conlon, shooting, no good. Rebound, Cease. Rutgers now up to 438 from the field. Shackelford hits the rim awkwardly, and it goes over to Stanchion. So back to Rutgers, who quickly turned the ball over back to Syracuse. A steal by Copeland. Fast break. No good, but Dabney trailed the play, got an offensive board. Anderson. No good. Rebound Williams. Syracuse with a 2-on-3 fast break, but a steal by Jordan. And we go back the other way, and they go to a fast break. And Ed Jordan has made it a 38-36 game. Rutgers on top. Williams tries to tie it. No good. Rebound Conlon. Another fast break for Rutgers. Who are these guys? Copeland with the board. Dabney from distance, no good. Rebound to Cease, the small forward on Syracuse. They're going to do a fast break with a 2-on-3 disadvantage, and naturally it does not go in. The rebound to Conlon. Rutgers to a fast break. Jordan cannot finish. Blocked by Kindell. A beautiful block. And we go back the other way now. Syracuse back to another fast break. And Cease ties the score.
Cease.
38 each.
Abdel Anderson is hurt.
And we have a possible injury. Looks like Anderson, when he caught a pass, kind of tweaked his finger a little bit. He's going to stay in and try to work through it. Copeland, no. Rebound to Shackelford. Cease to Burns to Cease. Who misses?
Rutgers ball.
And the field goal percentage for both teams dropping. Syracuse down to 469 and Rutgers at 375. Tie score. And pressure forcing a timeout to be called by Rutgers, so they will inbound again. Bailey. Oh, a steal by Williams. Kindle to Williams. And the score now at 40-38, Syracuse on top. Copeland no good. The rebound to Burns. Fast break Syracuse, and Williams cannot finish. The rebound to Conlon. And Rutgers triggers their fast break, and another miss. Kindle with the rebound, the point guard for Syracuse. And Syracuse mercifully goes to their half-court offense. And Burns puts Syracuse back up for it, 42-38. Upset-minded. Dabney with his points, 9 and 10. His fifth field goal. 42-40. Burns goes to 10 points. He is 5 of 7 from the free throw line, from the field, and this is his first trip to the free throw line. We'll see how good he does. He's a 673 shooter, and he gets it.
Burns made the free throw.
45-40 at the 14:36 mark left to play in regulation. Jordan gets it. 45-42. Burns. Offensive foul. That is number 3 on him. And he is the first player on either team to get to 3 fouls. Bailey to Jordan, back to Bailey. And, oh, that's blocked. And Syracuse with possession. Shackelford, no good. The rebound to Bailey. Bailey with his 4th board. And Rutgers is now down 3. After being up 3 at one point this half. Conlon over the backboard, and the ball goes back to Syracuse. 13-12 now left. Second half. Cease to Burns. Far corner. And a foul on Bailey. Bailey goes to 3 fouls. So we have a player each at 3 fouls on both Syracuse and Rutgers. And both are still in the game. Kindle no good. And that's a foul on Jordan. Jordan goes to 3. And they're going to keep him in. And a turnover back to Rutgers. Rutgers dominating the glass offensively. They are +6. Syracuse with 12 turnovers and Rutgers with 9. Jordan with it over to Dabney. And Dabney cuts it to a point with a shot from distance. Dabney is 6 of 9, it looks like. Fast break. Rutgers can take the lead, and they do. Dabney with another layup. And he is now 7 of 10. So I was reading that correctly. Rutgers up a point, 46-45. Shackelford no good. The rebound to Conlon. Jordan, no good. Blocked by Burns. And Rutgers resetting the O. Bailey. No, rebound Kendall. Burns, yes.
Burns.
47-46. Copeland with a drive from the far corner to the baseline, and he gets it, 48-47. And Burns no good, rebound to Dabney. Fast break Rutgers. which they convert.
Mark Conlon.
Conlon with his first deuce of the game,
Hollis
50 to
Copeland is
47, and we have an injury to Copeland. And that leads to substitutions. Copeland is 7 of 15, 0 of 1 from the line, 5 rebounds, 3 turnovers, 1 foul, 14 points. So now, can Syracuse get back in the game? And Shackelford was called for a travel. Doesn't
Foul is on Burns.
add to his
Fourth
fouls
personal.
already, and he has
15.
2. And Burns has picked up number 4, so he's going to have to sit. Siebert's going to come in, play center. Rutgers now up 3. Jordan
Foul
is
on
fouled by
Danforth.
Danforth.
First personal.
His first.
14 foul. Foul is on Shackelford.
Shackelford.
His third. 15 foul.
He picks up foul number 3. Each team at 5 fouls in the second half, so each is 2 away from the
Ernie
bonus.
Siebert is hurt.
And Siebert got hurt there. And they're going to have to put Burns back in with 4 fouls. So danger here for the Syracuse Orangemen. Oh, a steal by Burns.
Dale Shackelford is hurt.
And Shackelford injured. You're having a rash of injuries here. So Keys coming in to play power forward. 50 to 47. Rutgers leading by 3.
Foul is on
And a
His
foul
third personal.
on Anderson,
16
his
foul.
third. 50 to 47. Burns, far corner. Drives the baseline, no good. Rebound cease. And Syracuse will reset the offense. Keys, no good. Over the backboard and
ball.
back to Rutgers. More than midway through the second half now. It is 50-47. Rutgers up by 3. They scored 50 entirely in their last game in the round of 32 against St. John's.
on
Williams now,
Second personal.
the
16
shooting guard,
foul.
has committed 2 fouls with this one, and Anderson has 3 to make 2, which we will get to. There we go, first one.
Anderson A made the free throw.
51-42. If he makes one more free throw out of the next 2 tries, Rutgers has their biggest lead. That is no good. He gets one more try, which he gets.
Anderson A made the
Biggest
free
lead
throw.
of the game for Rutgers at 52-47. Syracuse is going to have to try to find some answers here. Kindle, a steal by Jordan. Now if you're Rutgers, I think you do want to slow the game down. Kleinbaum missing. Rebound Sellers. His putback is no good, but he gets his own rebound. And a steal by Keys. 2-1-2, 4-on-1 fast break. This should be a basket for Syracuse, and it is.
Burns.
Burns has cut it to 52-49. Jordan to Kleinbaum. And Kleinbaum with the miss. Anderson with the rebound. A steal by Cease. Keys no good. Rebound Anderson. My phone just alerted me that I have more rain coming into my area. But we might be done by the time that happens. Dabney
Mike Dabney.
puts Rutgers back up to their biggest lead of 5 points at 54-49. Burns playing with 4 fouls and playing gamely. Kleinbaum with a miss, the rebound to Cease, and now Syracuse, a 3-on-4 fast break, which just strikes me as unwise. Cease gets it, though,
Cease scores.
and the foul by
is on
Sellers.
His second personal. 17.
So Cease can tie the game here with a successful free throw. He's a .684 free throw shooter. There it goes, and we're tied.
Cease made the free throw.
54 all. Conlon. Oh, that was over everything.
Syracuse ball.
Ball back to Syracuse, who could now take the lead. James, stolen by Jordan. Out of bounds to Syracuse. Rutgers was the #1 seed in the East region, so this would be the first time if Syracuse were to win that we've had a fall of the #1. And King. Syracuse is up 2, 7:13 to play. Now you can't slow the game down. Bailey with the miss. Hefele with the rebound. Kleinbaum. Can't hit the running float shot, then the rebound to King. And now Syracuse will push.
Syracuse ball.
A video chalkboard error there. But a turnover. No, not a turnover. It stays with Syracuse. Last touch by Rutgers. 6:36 left to go. The #1 seed Rutgers in jeopardy here. King from distance? No. Rebound Bailey, #5. And Rutgers to the fast break. They do not get it.
Foul is on King. Third personal. 17th foul.
But Dabney has 3 to make 2. 766 free throw shooter. And you could miss one here. And he did. Both teams in the bonus now at 7 fouls. But this was a foul in the act of shooting. Dabney hits the second.
Dabney made the free throw.
As we've been noting, Rutgers is struggling from the line. They are 11 of 23. And now up to 500
Dabney
for the first time in the game. 12 of 24. Syracuse 10 of 13. Syracuse shooting 10%. 11.2% better than Syracuse right now. Better than Rutgers. So we're tied at 56, 6:24 left, and we have another. No, we do not have another foul here. Just a rebound by Bailey. They'll push it up, and Sellers converts. Rutgers is back on top. 58-56. James skitters out of bounds, and Rutgers has it again. 5:56 left. So despite shooting just 377 from the field, Rutgers is up 2. And Kleinbaum makes it 4. And King commits foul #4. So Kleinbaum hits the free throw.
Kleinbaum made the free throw.
And Rutgers is now up 3 points at 59-56. There was a foul in the act of shooting. No, it was a 1-and-1. I'm sorry. Hefele has it and a travel. But Syracuse trailing by 3 at 5:40 left to play in regulation. Powell, no good. The rebound, Hefele, who is 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Slowing down the pace and going to try to get it to Anderson. Anderson, a steal by James. Never got to Anderson. Burns cuts it to a point. 15 this half, 19 in the game. Full court press for Syracuse. They get it to Anderson, and it's a 1-and-1. Powell picking up his first foul, the newly minted power forward, playing his first 2 minutes. So here's the 1-and-1. First one, good.
Anderson,
so you get the second. That makes it 60-58, and that makes it 61-58.
Made the free throw.
We are now down to the last 4 minutes and 22 seconds of regulation. Rutgers in a struggle here with Syracuse. Williams, yes.
Williams.
Rose fired and hit. Hefele with the missed rebound to Burns, playing with 4 fouls. Needs a rest, but his other center, Siebert, is out.
Foul is on Bailey.
And Bailey committing foul #4. He's going to stay in at 3:35, and Burns has the 1-and-1. If he gets just one, it's a tie game. If he gets both, it's a Syracuse lead. And the first one goes. Tie score. 3:35 left. Second free throw. Good.
Burns hit the free
Syracuse back
throw.
on top. 62-61. Syracuse has not used a timeout in the second half or at any point during the game. And Syracuse playing the full court press again. Rutgers has 2 timeouts. Jordan to Sellers, and Sellers. No, but he gets his own board. That's 5 for him. And Rutgers will reset the offense. Dabney goes on a drive and gets the basket. He's got 20 points. And Rutgers is back on top. Cease, yes, Syracuse back on top. 64-63, the Orangemen lead by a point. Jordan's going to try to get it to Sellers here, but a foul.
First personal.
Once Sellers got the ball on Keys, his first, he's going to sit. Arrington and Powell now in the game. Arrington seeing his first minutes. So a 1-1 for Sellers. The first one is good. Tie score.
Sellers hit the free throw.
2:32 left. Buckle your seatbelts. And Sellers misses, so we leave the free throw line with a tie score. 64 each. Williams. Powell. No, but he gets his own rebound, his first of the game, because he only played 2 minutes. And Sellers fouling him.
Personal.
Conlon's going to come back in for Rutgers. Williams a 6'11 free throw shooter. 2 very important free throws here. First one, no good, but the rebound to Burns. Syracuse keeps it. And Burns hits. 19 this half, 23 in the game. Offensive foul on Dabney, and that's huge. At 1:44 left, Syracuse is up 2 and has possession. Shackelford puts Syracuse up 4.
Shackelford.
Down to the last minute 28, and Rutgers will call time. Get help on the inside. So the number 1 seed in trouble here with 1:28, but it's not trouble right now that they can't get out of. Jordan's going to look to Sellers. Oh, it's Bailey with it. Near corner, and his drive is good. Lead is 2 points. Rutgers with a timeout, and Syracuse with 3. Down to the last minute. Can Syracuse pull off the upset here? Cease. No. Rebound Vance. Make that Nance. Hello, friends. Of course, that's spelled N-A-N-T-Z. Dabney with it, 47, now 38 seconds to go. We're going to try to get it to Sellers. Sellers. Little outside his range. Shoots. No. Over the backboard and to Syracuse. Now Syracuse has 24 seconds. Rutgers will be well advised to foul quickly. See if they could do so. And yes. Dabney the 4 fouls. It's a 1-1. So if Williams misses the initial free throw, the rebound here will be critical. And the first free throw goes.
Williams J knocks down the first one.
Syracuse up 3 with 20 seconds to play. And a miss. Sellers has it. We have to call timeout, we being Syracuse. Okay, we need a quick shot. And call timeout after the score. Okay, we're going to have to pray that Jordan can get a shot here. No good. That's the game. Syracuse upsets Rutgers.
The final score, Syracuse 69, Rutgers 66. Syracuse was led by Burns with 23 points, Rutgers was led by Dabney with 20 points.
And, well, I was going to ask who took player of the game honors. I imagine it would be the Syracuse center. So how about that, folks? An upset in our first Sweet 16 game, as Syracuse is going to move on to the Elite Eight and take on either Duke or North Carolina State. Duke beat Connecticut 96-90 and Maryland 87-76 to get here. North Carolina State knocked off Auburn. So Syracuse is now through to the Elite Eight. And I will come on camera. I thank you for tuning in to today's game. We will be back tomorrow with that Duke NC State game, an all ACC battle. Winner will get Syracuse in a couple of weeks in that Elite Eight game. This has been Big Polly. Godspeed. God bless. We will do it all again soon. And bye-bye for now, everybody.